What's crack-a-lackin'? My name is Josh Lopez, one of the founding members at Memberstack, and today we're going to be going over 5 tips and tricks for Memberstack's front-end API. I have 5 bullet points: accessing the member object, updating the member object, selecting sign-up memberships programmatically in the sign-up forms, add content from member object to the page, and adding data to the Json metadata. All right, let's get started. But before, let's make sure that we have some sound. Let's wait for Molly and see if we got some sound. We are all good. I'm so excited. Let's get to it. Okay, so we have the front-end API with this wonderful, helpful article written by Tyler, one of the co-founders. Amazing individual. Okay, so we're going to be accessing member information, updated member profile, a bunch of these things. So first, we need to log in and create a Memberstack site. So let's do Webflow. Let's do front end API example. Let me go ahead and copy that. Do you need to accept payments? I don't think today we do. So let's do that. All right. Ta-da! We've made a website with Memberstack, and let's go in here and create a project in Webflow. Blank project. Let's name it this. Creating a website. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. I am, for sure. Let's go into settings, site settings, and install code. That's what I'm meant to click on. It's hard to see the screen because it's such a beautiful day. Copy this code. We're going to put this in the project settings in the header. In the custom code, head code, boom, save changes. Yes, Memberstack is part of this Webflow site. All right, so now we need a couple of things. Let's go ahead and create a div in here. Div, and then we're gonna create some buttons in here. Let's do button, form button. Where is regular button? Is this a regular button? Did I click on the right one? Basic. Yep, cool. Awesome. Login. We're going to need another one so we can copy and paste this. Login. There we go. Log out. We can let's go ahead and try to view our profile. Profile. What else we need? Login, log out, profile, sign up. Sign up. All right, we have all those. Let's go ahead and make this a flex box. Put it in the middle of the page for us. Let's go do this one. Also flex box. Let's do vertical. Get all this going. And then we can take these buttons, add a button class, create a button class, and then we're gonna increase the that, add the button to here, boom, and boom. All right, we got some buttons. Now let's hook them up to Memberstack, forms and fields, and then let's do links. Okay, so login link, do this, go here, login link, boom. All right, and then we're gonna need log out, boom. All right, and then profile. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible for y'all. And then we need a sign up, but we're gonna need a membership ID. We might not need to use that actually. Let's do a custom form instead. Let's delete that. add a custom form in here. Form block. Let's do we can do a custom field. Let's leave this name in here for now. And then hold Alt, drag down, hold Alt, drag down. That copies and paste that real fast. This would be a password, and this would be password, boom, email, password, required, Let's do this, sign up, there we go. Now we need to change that with a data attribute into a sign up. Copy this, turn any form into a sign up form, and then we click on this. We don't click on the form block, we click on this, and then add an attribute, boom, X that, paste there, save that, and then we need to hook up those. So let's go to form field again, add a custom field of name. There we go. Click on that, data MS member, and then name. So we're going to do the text field, data MS member, name. Save that. And then we need email. So same thing, but email. Okay. Piece of cake. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Email. And then this one's going to be password. But I can show you, just so we're good to go. See, password, sweet. All right, now we have the form set up. Let's go ahead and test this. Oh, no, before we do that, what we need to do is we need to make some memberships. It's pretty hard to use memberships when we don't have any memberships. I'm getting my head myself. All right, so this is gonna be a membership A. Free. This is just going to go to the home page. There we go. And then we're going to create another one. This is going to be membership B. Free. Boom. Oh, yes. All right, sweet. So now we have two memberships. Let's go ahead and add a member. It's just so we know that it's working. Add member, membership A, sweet, that's working. Josh. Ooh. Memberstack. Profile name, Josh. There we go. Password. Something. Nobody knows my password. Okay. And now if I refresh here, we have a member. Everything seems to be working there. That's published. Let's go ahead and open this. Now we see the login. Did I? Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and test this sign up. Bob. Barker.com. Barker. Let's go ahead and test this sign up, make sure everything's working. All right, we're logged in. I can see the log out, but just to make sure, let's go to the console. Memberstack is authenticated true. And then I have this information. This is the member object right here, email, ID, and name. All right, so we're getting all that information now. We logged in. Let's go ahead and hide this the sign up form if we're logged in. So let's do that. Well, we're gonna, I don't know, I've never done this before, but let's see if it works. This content is visible when we're logged in. It's hidden. All right, we're gonna copy that. We're gonna go to the form block itself now and paste this in here. Get this, delete this because it does it for us. publish. All right, now let's go ahead and refresh. Yes, it works. Okay, let's go ahead and log out. Nice, okay. Log in, Bob. Whoa. I cannot type today. Ta-da! Winning! No, no thanks. Okay. And our profile, we have that membership A. All right. I think we're all set up to start using the front-end API now. Let's go ahead and go in there and look at this. Okay, let's go ahead and just copy this right here. We're going to access the member information with JS, JavaScript. This is the, we're going to access the member object. So let's go ahead and go in here. Let's go into the page down here. Boom. We want everything to load first, so we're going to put it down in before the body tag, or before the ending body tag. So everything else is already in the DOM. Okay. So memberstack.onReady.then. So we're going to wait until Memberstack is ready, and then we're going to do some stuff with the member. Okay. So let's do I know, console.log, super easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and then do this, do that, member email. Let's go ahead and copy this. What I'm going to do is start looking at this stuff in the console. So member name, because we have a name in here. I added that. Well, we can do the ID too. So we're gonna get the member ID here. We're just gonna kind of look. We're not using member specific pages, so let's get rid of this. And then check if member is logged in. So we can change this into like an if statement. If member is logged in, copy this. And we're just going to console.log this as member logged in. All right. There's that. Now let's do an else. So if I'm not logged in, so if or else, member not logged in. Okay. I think we got everything going to the console, and I'll show you the console in just a second. Let's go ahead and save this and see if it works. Who knows? All right. Go, members. Webflow, yes. All right. Go here, refresh, console. Oh, see? I goof up. I know exactly what happened. We didn't put this in a script tag. This is one of the things that you have to remember. Now, let's go ahead and save this. Ta-da! I try to show everybody what can go wrong, right? Syntax error, syntax missing argument list. Okay, let's go in here. Copy and pasting might have done something to this. So let's get rid of this right here. And get rid of that. Right. That should fix that. Still missing. Okay. Let's go look at this. 5. Do I need to add a plus here? Maybe I need to add a plus. Because I'm adding to the string. So console. Aha! We figured it out together. Together, friends. Okay. Member email, Bob Barker. Member name, Bob. Member ID, this crazy string. And then member logged in. We successfully did that. We were accessing the member object. I'm so weird. Okay. So that's working. We're accessing the member object. Now we're going to update the member object. So we're going to go back into here. Scroll down. Updating member profile information with JS. So same thing, memberstack.onReady, like we're using. Now we're going to member.update profile. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's how should we do this? Let's change everybody. So if the member's logged in, we're going to add this here. So we're going to get the member to update. We're going to do, let's add a new field and kind of mess around with that field. Okay, so add custom field. What should this be? Last login. So last active date. Last active date. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's try to do some crazy. So crazy. Okay, so let's copy this value. I'm going to update that here. Boom. And then get rid of this. You can get rid of that too. And then this, we're going to get the current date. So let's do that. Get current date JS. See? Stack Overflow for the win. I have no shame in my game. Okay, var today equals, boom. Do I want to, yeah, let's just use all of this. Let's make it nice and pretty. Okay. Let's do this up here. Yeah. And then, so today equals gonna be a new date. And then the day, we're gonna take the string and get the date and make it all pretty. And get full year, that sounds good. Today equals, instead of document write today, we're gonna do today down here. Yeah, I think that should work. Let's try it. Let's try it. And this is going to let us know when the last time they were like on a page, because this script's going to run every single time they're on a page. And it's going to update that member object. Okay, successfully. Let's test this. I should have console logged, but since I didn't, what we can do is we go to members. Last active date. See, folks, it's working. All right. Let's also hide that. So just in case if somebody uses this modal, we're not going to show it. Hide from profile. Boom. Now only admin can see that. All right. Let's go ahead and also, just so I can show y'all, type a Memberstack in here. we can see this information, which is the member object. Let's go ahead and hard refresh this. Memberstack. Boom, last active date. So anytime I refresh the page and I'm logged in, it'll run that and add the active date. So we can see if they haven't been on for a long time. Super useful if you have the right use case, I guess. Okay, so now update the member object. We access the member object. Now let's selecting sign up membership programmatically. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can do this. Let's go ahead and log out. We're going to add a drop-down field in our sign up. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's add a select field. There we go. Name. Membership. All right, and we're not going to allow multiple because that'll confuse everything. And then we're going to do, we're going to edit this. This text is going to go membership A. And then the value. So what we're going to do is we're going to use programmatically select membership for sign up. Memberstack.select membership, your membership ID. So we're going to take the membership ID, and I'll show you how to do that. And we're going to add that as the value in the select dropdown. I'll show you. Okay, so now we go to memberships. And we're going to get the sign up link, but I'd rather use data attributes, and this is that membership ID. So membership A is going to be this is going to be the value. So go ahead and paste that there. And then we're going to do membership B. Membership B, and then we're going to go back here. We're going to get this one for membership B. Membership, the ID of membership B. Oh man, that's a mouthful. Boom, save that one, get rid of this one, get rid of this one. Okay, and I can barely see my screen right now, so that's why I look really funny. Okay, and then we're going to put this above here. And then let's add a text field, or a text label, or field label. Membership. Yeah. Okay, so we have the HTML working like how we want it. Now we need to do some JavaScript for this. So to do this, I've actually done this before, so I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. Don't yell at me, please. Please don't yell at me. Okay, so we're gonna add this event listener right here. Let me just copy this, and I'll go over this. Copy element, and then go here. We're gonna go back to the here, and then should I put it in here? Yeah, let's just put it in here. Actually, no. Let's not put it in there. So I'm gonna put it up here inside the script tag, but not inside the memberstack.onReady. So we're gonna have a const membership select equals document.query selector ID membership select. So we're going to get this right here. This is going to be the ID of this element. And then we're going to do add event listener change. So anytime this changes, so they choose, it's going to run this code right here. So we're going to select the target and then select the value, and then we're going to select the options.text. And then console.log option, blah, blah, blah. We're doing a console log here. And then we're going to update based on the value. So select.value. Remember we put the membership ID as a value. So we're going to pull that value and we're going to put it in here. So it's going to change the membership. And then we also need to select field, yes, ID. Should I leave it membership or let's just do membership select? Boom. Okay. Let's paste this. Let's see if it works. Go ahead and refresh this. I don't see any errors. So that's good. That's a good sign, right? Okay. Now let's membership B. Oh, look at that. Option. Membership B. Option value. Boom. Membership A. Yes. It's working, folks. Okay, so now we have membership B selected. Let's see if we can sign up as membership B, because no members right now are membership B. So, Hank at Williams.com. This is the first thing that popped in my head. Hank Williams. I think that might not be long enough, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, no, thanks. Okay, so now let's go here. Let's do Memberstack. Oh, not membership select. Memberstack. We're logged in. I got Hank Williams. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go here. Members. Just want to show y'all. Hank Williams, membership B instead of A, with the last active date and the sign up date. That's automatic, but we added this one. Booyah! I'm so excited. Okay, so selecting sign up membership, done. Add content from member object to the page. So now let's do let's just add how can we do this? Let's add something up here. Let's add a div block. Put this up here. Boom, on the top. Let's give this an ID of welcome text. Boom. All right. So now we're gonna use the name and we're gonna put it in here programmatically. So let's do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, this document.onReady, and then we're gonna make sure that we're signed in, and then we're going to how can we do this? First, we need to get this this element. So Stack Overflow, right? Let's just do it. I'm not afraid. Okay, let's do add text to div JS. I can use jQuery, but let's just do JS because it's better, in my opinion. In my opinion. All right, let's go down here. We're getting the element. Okay, I'll go over this. All right, so boom, let element. So this is just gonna be like that what did I call this? Welcome text. So welcome text. And then we're going to get element by ID, which is also welcome text, right? Welcome text, and then that is going to need to be changed here. And then the inner HTML of this div is going to be hello. And then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do, we're going to get this name here. So let's go ahead and I can just add that in here. I was going to create a variable, but I don't need to. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Let's find out. See if Stack Overflow helped us or hurt us, I guess. Oh, hello, Hank. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Coding's fun. All right, and then let's add another thing, right? And then this, and then this, because I like to use exclamation marks. Hello, Hank. That's much better. Okay, so now we added content from the member object to the page. Now we're going to have to do adding data to the JSON metadata. This is what I'm nervous about. Okay, please hold my hand. Let's do this. All right, let's scroll down. Updating and retrieving a member's JSON object. And let me show you real fast what that kind of looks like, or where that is. If you click on a member, and then we go to metadata, member JSON object is down here. The member metadata up here is different from the JSON object down here. One of the downsides of this is you have to retrieve this separately from the member object. So what we've been doing doesn't get this JSON object at all. We're going to have to do a separate call and get that information. I'll go in more detail here shortly. Okay, so now we're going to update it, set update JSON object, blah, blah, blah. So this on ready thing, right? We've already done that. We're going to create a variable of member progress equals, and then this is an object, a JSON object, and we're going to update the metadata here. So let's just copy this part and add it in here, see if we can get it working. And of course, I want to make sure that I'm logged in, so I'm going to put it in here. This code is like looking crazy, isn't it? Okay, let's go down, boom, and then member.update, blah, 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 member progress, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what this is handy for is if a member is on a website and let's say you have a course website and you're using the YouTube's API, and you do a you watch it for an event when the video is ending or has ended, then you can do this when it's ended and update and keep track of like what they've already watched, right? That's what it comes in handy for, because a lot of things change with different memberships. So in Memberstack right now, you can only have one membership at a time. You can't have multiple memberships at once. And what this would allow you to do is they can buy one like video, right, on your one-time payment. They can buy a video, and then if they buy another one, they kind of lose that first one. But if you add it to the JSON metadata, you can save it in there, and it doesn't change. So you can keep a list of everything that's been purchased, right? So it comes in handy. There's a whole bunch of different use cases that you can do with this, but let's just start just playing around with it to show you. Okay, so boom, update this. So I just refreshed the page, and it should have ran that that code. Now let's go here. I'm logged in as Hank, so let's go here. Metadata, boom. Now we have that metadata saved in here. Now we need to like access it. So let's do and there's more information here in the help center. If you just go in the help center, just type in front end, you'll find this piece of cake. Okay. So let's do that. Lesson one will be removed because to remove something you add null. Retrieving, here we go. Memberstack.onReady bar metadata equals get metadata. Boom, boom. Okay, sweet. Let's do this. Now let's pull the metadata. And pull it. So now we have access to that metadata, right? And how can we do this? I have an idea. Okay, let's just reuse this code, right? Let's reuse this code because I love reusing code. Keeps it simple. And then this is going to be metadata text. Metadata text equals, and then metadata text, and then change this into metadata. And this might not work, but we'll figure it out if it doesn't, right? Because we make a good team. All right, that. Go ahead and test it. Oh yeah, we also need to make another div. So let's go ahead and we're going to copy this all the way down here. Boom, sweet. This is going to be metadata text. Metadata text. Publish this. And that's been published. Let's go ahead and do this. Syntax error. Where's this at? Member.get member, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and look at this. Let's figure this out. Let's go ahead and look here. Dot onReady. Dot then async. All right. This async. I think that's because it's an async. Then we can do a wait. So let's go ahead and figure this out. Let's go ahead and add another thing down here. Let's take this out of here. Yep. And then, boom. We can get rid of this because we're using that. Boom, boom. All right. I don't know if we can do two onReadies. Actually, let's just back up. Let's try something else first. All I really have to do is just do this. Add async to this. Whoa. Up here. Right. Yep. Okay. Let's test this now. I think that's all I have to do. Like I said, I've never played around with this. So this is my first time too. Console, uncaught error, inner.html of null. Did this change? No, it's metadata text. What I think it might be here is, well, let's go down here. Let's click on this. Metadata text. Let's do this. Console. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if I can access this. Maybe it changed. See, it's null. So I'm not able to. Oh, is it inside? Let's see. Oh, see. We're not showing this because okay, I got this, folks. Let's add it there instead. Let's publish this. Refresh. So, ta-da! Now we have the object in here. It's working. So what was happening is I was hiding that form, so it couldn't find it. Then I took it out of the form, and now it's working. Okay, so now let's try to find how to display, right? Display Json as text. Pretty printing is implemented natively in JSON Stringify. Cool. Let's work with this. Go here. Pages. That's fine. Okay, cool. Now let's do this. Add this here. Let's just do JSON string, right? And then we're going to add this here. Stringify. This object is going to be the metadata. Okay, I think this will work. Let's find out. This is so exciting. This is what I love about coding. Just like seeing if everything works. Look at that. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. Such a dork. All right. So, boom, adding data to the JSON metadata, and we did a couple things with that. And wow, what a fun day. I love this. This is great. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please go into our community and post comments in the AMA section or the office hours. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you real fast. Molly, is there anything I need to answer? Do you have any questions? See, it's going to be right here. So community.memberstack.com/c/AMA, AMA in office hours. This is an office hour. It's going to be right here. I need to update this as soon as I'm done here, make a pretty picture for everybody, and then we'll be good to go. Let me see. I'm waiting for Molly. See if she has anything to say here. Anything to add, Molly? Testing, testing. I'll drink some coffee. All right. I don't think Molly has anything to add. So I wish you the best weekend ever. It's supposed to be sunshine over here. I'm going to go for a hike tonight. Take care. Have a good weekend.